Well, welcome back everybody to Italia Amore. Getting a little bit of weight on these. Look at that, I can't even stop. A little bit of weight on the back. Apparently the wine was ready from the grapes that we were able to get borrowed, and caskets from. I mean, like I said, a lot of these grape fields, you can see they're still sitting there. People haven't been doing anything with them, so unfortunately, there's a lot of caskets sitting around because people haven't been, or what, barrels, basically the same thing. So these wine barrels have been sitting around waiting. There's been some leftover grapes. Like I said, that's what we were able to get. But we gotta be careful because if we get too many, if we use too older grapes, then you're not getting the best things either. So this should be a pretty good wine batch here. Get some money for it. Paying on that loan because that's about all we can do with it. Hopefully try and get through the next year to get these grapevines done. But there's a lot of contracts too, which is really nice. So I think we're going to be doing a lot of that this summer, fall time, so that we can get to winter time, because that's when it's really gonna hurt. If we don't have any work to do in the winter time, we're gonna be stuck with just sitting there watching our bank account go. We'll take that, thank you. We'll take that, thank you. We'll take that, thank you. I don't want to do that. That sounds terrible. Like I said, bad timing, I think, on my part. But you know what? We're gonna come back from this. So we got family around. They're helping whatever way they can, and I appreciate that. So that's awesome. Extended family. It's not my immediate family, but just like anybody. I mean, family's family, you know what I'm saying? Just like Olive Garden says, when you're here, you're family. I had to honk at that one. But, yeah, look at these wines taken care of. Or this wine, this is going to be it's going to be a little dangerous here. We got to squiggle down to that spot right down in there and let's wait. Let's see what happens. Oh gosh. Surprised the trailer's holding all these things. Man, this thing is it's working out. Oh, that's a good thing. Honk honk. Alright, so hope everybody's doing well. Not having this hectic of a day. Bringing wine caskets down through a busy area, which obviously don't see anybody. It's interesting. You'd think you'd see people walking around, but apparently not. It's all good. We'll get this dropped off, I should say. Hopefully we have some extras. Like I said, we're supposed to give some to our donor, but oh, jeez, we gotta get some money first. They'll get some. They know it. They'll get it taken care of, so that's good. Just didn't quite make that one turn very well. Let's do it like this. Man, I'm just doing terrible at this moment. Should I get that back in there? Come on, baby, you can do it. I hate these oscillating things. The trailers, that thing, it's just. I suck at it. That's why I hate them so much. But yeah. So we got some money out of that. I mean, we're at 20 something, right? So yeah, 25. So yeah, not bad. Nice little bit of extra helps. Every little bit helps, right? So that's a good sign. Alright, so let's just take this nice and slow here. Let's go ahead and line this baby up. There it is. Okay, cool. Jeez Louise, man. So 58,000. So we can pay some of that loan down. So I mean, we started a little bit with some contracts we did, but let's get this knocked down because we're still over. We're like 5 million. So we're yeah, roughly about that. So we're coming down a little bit. So we'll leave it right there. No, yeah, we'll leave it there. Man, this is it's gonna hurt for a while. Once we get that canola oil going too, and get some other things rocking and roll, we'll be good to go. Just need to get some stuff going for these productions, and that'll really help out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. We have some contracts that'll make that happen, so we'll go ahead and do those. And then we'll have some little bit of extra. Make some flour. Got some eggs starting out with the chickens. We can make some more pasta, some more fresh pasta, and then we get the canola oil and go from there. Get the bread. I almost forgot with the bread thing too. Yeah, we'll get those rocking and rolling. We'll knock out some more contracts. Here, I'll show you what we have. Let me pull off the side of the road real quick. I mean, baling, which is 20 and 23. I mean, that's 43,000 just for those, plus whatever's left over. So that's a nice big bunch. Then we got a huge amount. I mean, well, that's big cultivating jobs. We got a huge amount of harvesting. Look at all those harvesting. Oh, there's a couple sowing ones. But if you look at these, I mean, this is great. But potatoes, potatoes, so many potatoes. We have some barley and some oats and some other things in there, sorghum, potatoes. I mean, potatoes. A lot of potatoes. This year, there's a lot of potato people. I think they're going away from the wine and going with potatoes, man. But I think we'll grab a few of these and knock a few out. And of course, like I said, we'll have some extra. Actually, I'm gonna go up top here. We'll have some extra crop left over, so we can start getting some flour again. But we really need to keep this money flowing, so keep things busy. We got it. We got it. So pretty excited about keeping that moving. So yeah, we'll take that and then go from there. But yeah, we got some work ahead of us. That's for sure. If we can keep this wine and everything going, we'll make it. We got family, like I said, they won't let us fall. We're made of owing them, which is a different way, but still. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this, and we'll get some contracts knocked out, and we'll see you all in a little bit. All right, we moved along into October. Actually, same month we're in now. Yeah, it's Halloween week. Woo! It's pretty excited about it. Doing some contracts. Did several yesterday too, still, but as you can see here, we got there's all soybeans here, and they're all going to the same spots. So this way we get a little extra cash because they're worth some money. I mean, not all the contracts are worth a lot, but I mean, still, we got 8,000 for, you know, a good 12, 15,000 plus whatever is extra. So, extra we're gonna put into the train and take it for a ride because, you know, why not? But let me take a look here. What is the best spot for the soybeans here now? Soybeans, Eastern Railway Interchange. So right where we're at, I'm at. So sweet. But yeah, so yeah, we got some. I poured it. There's two things up there, so I accidentally poured the first batch into the wrong hole up there. I'm like, oh. So we got some extra. Well, I mean, it'll match out. I mean, if I need to, I'll adjust it, and then we'll get what we need. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem, but you know, we'll just take a little bit out of that until we finish up all the contracts. But just like, oh, so whatever. There's two holes, man. If you put it in the wrong hole, two delivery points, man. Yeah. So yeah, if it's interesting how that works out because, oops, if you go up here, so you got the train spot and the silo one. I was like, which one? I was putting the train one. Which I should have known better. I screwed up last time too. So anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Like I said, worst case, we can pull a little bit out of there to finish the contracts. I don't think it'll be a problem because there's only one trailer's worth. And I got, what, 5 fields I'm pulling up soybeans here? I think we'll be okay. So it'll be nice to get these all taken care of and get them done, son. I still don't understand why we don't have stone con. See, yes, these are all pretty high up there, so we shouldn't be a problem. We'll figure it out. I mean, we should be right on the edge of maybe just a smidgen extra or close, but we got it. Got this. But either way, yeah, it's kind of interesting how we don't have stone picker contracts. We have plowing, cultivating, fertilizing, weeding, seeding. I mean, everything pretty much except for the new thing, the big new thing that we had this year, which is when grape harvesting too. We don't have anything for grapes or olives, which is interesting. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I guess they leave it all up to us. And a helper on a harvesting on grapes or something, well, that'd be fantastic. But gotta do it all yourself. Especially you got big fields like here. I mean, we got a pretty good standard, but I mean, we have just this. This is all grapes. This is all white grapes. I mean, this whole thing that's a lot of grapes there, MJ. It would be a nice farm, but oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of vino you get out of there. That's for sure. We're just cruising along, going through these different contracts and these months, trying to get to really trying to pump these out because we need to get through winter, and because winter's going to be a really slow several months there. So I hope we don't fall too far into debt then, because at that point we won't be able to get anything for our own contracts. We'll have to use other contracted stuff to get us out of debt. Either way, we'll figure it out. But then again, with Christmas is only 2 months away, who knows? Family might pop in a few dollars, you know, it'd be kind of nice. That's all I'll ask for. Maybe a cow, a sheep or two. Give me some animals and some food for a little bit. Either way, we'll get it taken care of, but we'll take care of all these fields here. So, I mean, like I said, we got, oh, what do we have here? Let's take a look. We had 75 here, 63 there, so that's 2. Then I went and did 19, so the first way, and then 9's done, and 6 is we're complete now. So once we're finished with all those, yeah, you can see, boom, 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 and boom. Only one left is what we're booming on. Oops, right there. So once we get that completed out and dropped off, that's why I did them furthest away to, you know, do truck driver and delivery and doing things like that. You kind of learn to start off furthest way first and come your way back. That depends on what you're doing to them. And if you can make it, especially since the shop is over on the other side anyway, it makes sense to swing through and then come to the shortest point last. But when I drove trucks and did delivery services, man, it was, you do that. You try and go out the furthest first and you work your way back, because now you can do further closest and then on your way up, but especially if you're coming back to home base, it's just better to get it all out of your system and come back to it. Go furthest out, come back, and that way you're done empty. You don't have to start and then be empty all the way back. Although it is nicer to drive back totally empty, but either way, it happens. But and depending on the routes, of course, if you had a route where it made sense to go furthest last, then yeah, you know, because you might have something else in between. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this all up, and we're gonna get these dumped into the silo and see where we're at. So I'm gonna take care of this, and we'll see you all in a little bit. Hopefully we'll take a little train ride. So we'll see y'all in a few. We're just taking a nice little train ride, and that was where we started at. Woohoo! That was our first little farm area. Whoa, that was a little interesting. So we got the crops, and yeah, it goes to right where we were just at, but we'll take a little trip around. Oh, it's the other end of the farm that we were first started off at. It's pretty cool. Horse pasture down there, some more crops and grains and whatnots. This is where I gotta come and get those barrels. I need to figure out what we need to do. Get some more barrels or get some wood or something to properly adjust. But yeah, this is it. Ooh, smacked in the face by that tree. Not sure why I'm not in the cab, but this is still a pretty cool view, man. Whoa, it's trippy going backwards because you don't know where you're going to. Yeah, we'll drive this up around, drop off. Ooh, stop them cars. And once we're done dropping off this grain, pretty much call it a day there. Hopefully we'll get this harvesting going on here with these grapes. Now my problem is I think that we're gonna have to get stuck with chopping them up again, or doing the which same thing. I mean it sucks, but you know what? I'm the one that did it, so it's my own fault. Can't blame nobody but myself. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ooh, missed that one too. So once we're done with that, then we'll have some grapes to harvest the following season. So that's really nice. And then yeah, once we get out of this debt thing, we're gonna make some money off this farm. That's for darn sure. Just gotta get that first season out of the way, of course. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Honk honk. Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying the day, having a great day, morning, night, whatever you got going on. It's been great. It's kind of cool. Colorado, where I live out here, the trees are changing and aspens are changing. We actually had some snow on the mountain the other day, so that was pretty cool. And it was still the end of September, not even October. No, not quite October yet. Oh, it might have been the 1st of October, I can't remember. It's pretty nice. But just took a trip around Italia Emilia. We're spinning around. Our farm is up over there on the hill. I forgot to look at that while we were spinning. I was too busy yapping. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you can't hear him. Nice. Attention. Oh, we got some flour that we got from the last harvest. Is from yesterday. Last month we got a bunch of barley. We were harvesting all kinds of crops and got some flour out of it, so we can utilize that to do some other things. But this is where we got to sell this stuff. So let me slow it down. Oh, can we sell here? Oh, I think so. Yeah. I hope so. Otherwise, that was just a wasted trip. We got to go to the third one. Okay, cool. Huh. I'll take that as a no. Should be able to sell that right there, but cause yeah, that's the third car back. Well, that's a bummer. Well, either way, we're gonna go ahead and take this out. Go to the next spot to sell it. I think it's just up top there. That's just to drop it in. Either way, we got this. We're good to go. So the next spot to do is for soybeans. Yeah, we can do it at the train over on the other side there. So that's cool. We'll take another trip around. We'll just do this view. Whoa, somebody's letting that farm go to garbage. Look at all those weeds in there, man. I hate to see that. I hate to see that. Don't y'all? I know I do. But either way, it is what it is. Beautiful countryside. Boom, boom, boom. Italian countrysides. The views are, the trees just are fantabulous. And that's on this map. I mean, in general, in 22, man, it just did a really good job with the seasonal cycle colorings and what's nots. That tree's kind of in the track, but whatever. Cool if you could switch train tracks there and do some more stuff. Like up here, we could go straight forward through that mountain. That'd be really cool. Right up on that pass up there, straight through, boom. Oh, everybody got stuck there. So we'll dump this out. we'll call it a morning, or day, whatever, month. There you go. Yeah, our farm's right up over that hill there. Boom. This is a pretty cool road heading up that way too. But we'll go ahead and get into there. Whoa! Turn it sideways. Drop this off. It's actually going to be pretty close to our farm. And like I said, and there it is. Boom. It's all its glory up top over there. Well, on the other side of the hill, whatever. Right through the tunnel. Kind of a funky horn. But yeah, I had that cow farm that was up there over to the right when we get past this. But we'll dump this in here and we'll call it a day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on in your world. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And it's been great. Oh, I'll pass it. I'm like, why isn't it? It's been great fun. And thank you all again. Can't tell you how much I'm. You're amazing. And take care. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.